Hello, my name is David Attenborough and I've been appearing on radio and television for the past 60 years. But this is my first time on Instagram.
David Attenborough is on Instagram. What? I think it's time we formally introduce you to our babies, our 3 children, our fur babies. And yeah, here they are. So this little madam right here, this is Dina. Dina. Now Dina is, how old is she now?
She's nearly 7.5.
She is nearly 7.5 years old.
Good girl.
I first met Dina when I first went to Serena's house. You see, I've sort of become a stepfather to Dina because Serena came with Dina. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Serena's gonna hate me for saying this. Dina's a bit of a
queen. She's a queen.
She says the word queen, I say a different word.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
But let's just say Serena has trained her to only love her. And if anyone else touches her or anyone else goes near her, she will rip your face off. Seriously, she has anger issues. And this handsome little gentleman is Jasper, and Jasper is now, I would say, about 2.5 years old. And no? How old?
2 in July.
Oh, okay, he was 2 in July. Now Jasper was an interesting one. So Jasper, we got, because of me, I got very cat jealous because I used to see Serena with Dina getting all these cuddles and love and all this kind of stuff, and I got a bit jealous and I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna get a kitten. So went online, found a kitten, and we wanted to adopt because we don't really believe in going to pet homes and things like that. It's not really good. There are so many animals out there that need homes that you should really avoid buying a pet if you can, and you should always adopt because these cats, all these other cats that go into these shelters that don't get adopted, unfortunately they get euthanized if they can't find an owner, which is very, very sad. And there's so many of these poor cats and dogs, just their lives are just taken away because just stupidness, really. Now this cat, Jasper, we didn't name him Jasper, he came with the name Jasper. He was originally got by this lady for her son who had autism, and she thought that the cat might help her son with the autism, but unfortunately it done the opposite thing. The child did love the cat. Unfortunately, he was terrified of the cat. So they're like, okay, we can't keep him, but we want him to go to a good home. So Jasper was then given to us, and Jasper actually would have been the perfect cat for that child because he is so gentle. You can pick him up, you can do whatever you want, and he will never bite you, he will never scratch you. He's just he's just such a loving cat and super, super affectionate. Okay, now here, chilling in the corner, is little Princess Penny, and she is absolutely adorable. She is just too cute for her own good, aren't you, sweetheart? Aren't you? You are just so lovely. Why are you sitting back here? Why? Why do you love sitting behind the plants? I don't know what it is, but she loves sitting behind. And now Penny. So Penny was an interesting one because when we moved, if you lot remember my old flat from my old videos, when we had the garden and all that kind of stuff, Penny used to just come to the back garden door where our living room was and just look at us and just stare at us. And she was the first ever cat to actually come to our back garden. eventually our garden became like this weird cat highway, and there'll be like 50 cats that Serena will be feeding, which she, by the way, she named all of them. If you remember from the This Is a Butterfly Wing video that I made, I will put the card up here. So if you click on that, you'll be able to watch that. She ended up started to name these cats, and this was the cat that we were going to call Two-Face. Well, I kept calling her Two-Face, she didn't like it, or Harvarita. Yeah, Serena did not like those names at all. But Serena gets to name all the babies because she comes up with nicer names. But yeah, so Penny used to keep coming to our garden, and then eventually she didn't leave. And when I mean she didn't leave, she would literally sleep outside of our back doorstep for what, weeks at a time, and we'd have to feed her as well. Like, she wouldn't go to eat or anything like that. She would never go home. And yeah, I put one of our, we got cameras in our house. I put one of the cameras outside of the house to just see if she actually stayed there throughout the whole night. And rain or shine, she was there throughout the entire night and just sat there. And it started breaking our heart because, you know, she's sitting out there in the rain, and you know, cats, they don't really like to be out in the rain. It's not a great situation for them. But she did, and so we thought, okay, we're gonna grab the cat, take her out of the rain, look after her for a little bit. We put a collar on her because she didn't have a collar. We took her to the vet to see if she was microchipped. And when we put the collar on her, we put like a little note on it saying, you know, we found your cat. If you have it and this cat keeps coming to our house, please contact us so that, you know, we can stop the cat from coming to our house, or maybe we can come to like an arrangement or something like that. And yeah, so we sent Penny out the house, never got a call. And you would think that if you own a cat and your cat doesn't have a collar, and then you see your cat with a collar on, with a note on it, you'd be like, hold on a second, that's a bit strange. Nothing. For about an entire month. And we put adverts out with the vets and all that kind of stuff. Nothing. So then we just decided, you know what? We're going to adopt her. She is our baby now, and her name is now Penny. And she is absolutely lovely. She's a bit of a scared cat. She you know, socially wise, she gets scared of people. She's getting a lot better, but she's just adorable. She's just the cutest little thing, and she's just, once she warms up to you, I can't explain it. Just everything she does is just stupidly cute, and it's like painfully cute how the way that she acts, and she knows it, and she knows it. But yeah, that's the story of our 3 cats. So yeah, it's just to say, you know, if you're thinking about getting, you know, a dog or a cat or whatever it is, or no, please try and adopt, because there are so many animals, loving animals, that need homes, and you'll make that being, that soul, so happy by giving them a loving home. Because, you know, cats and dogs are such wonderful animals. All they want to do is make you happy. Cats actually not so much. Dogs, 100%. Dogs just want to make you happy. And unfortunately, we have a lot of bad people in this world that abuse that love. They abuse that, you know, that unconditional love that these animals will give you. And these dogs that, you know, they have emotions too. Their hearts break. So, you know, you can fill that dog with love again. Same with cats and everything like that, whatever pet it is. But please do try and adopt. Help the world, help all the animals where, you know, to stop them from being euthanized. And yeah, we can all do our bit to help them out. Yes, also have your cat spayed and neutered, just so that, you know, it stops the spread of wild cats and whatever it is, and more cats just dying unnecessarily. But yeah, short video. I don't really know what the point of this video is, or the end of it. I'm just trying to make a video for this day, because I've got on that 7-day challenge. We're now on day 3. And it's the 3rd video. So I've got 4 days left. And I'm struggling with this, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't think of anything to film, so you're gonna get a lot of stuff like this. Yeah, if you've got any suggestions, please, actually, if you have any suggestions, write it down in the comments. And the best one I'll film. And I'll give you a shout out saying that I got this idea from this person because it was fantastic. So I filmed it. Okay? Cool. I'll speak to you soon. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.